Hello, 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 and welcome back to Slay the Spire II. I'm EB Green Bottle, and we had a devastating run as the IronClad really recently. We made it to the enemy right before the final boss, and I had such a strong deck. It was such a shame. Let's try again. I really felt like it was really good. We had a bit of, what did we have? We had a bit of vulnerability and we had a bit of discard, and it was, or not discard, but exhausting, and it was really working. I was really quite impressed. Oh dear, the Silver Crucible is kind of crazy, but then we would lose it on a relic, and I don't really want to lose it on a relic, so I think I'm just going to transform this strike into Barricade. Block is not removed at the start of your turn. I don't really think block decks are a thing anymore. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's like a build people do. Barricade's not bad, but it's really expensive. Like 3 is just too, obviously it's way too much. We will not be doing that. We'll be doing just this. Barricade, I don't even know if we'll be using that. I mean, at some point, maybe once it's upgraded or once we have like some sort of like energy solution, but we need to be doing more damage than this if I'm honest, but I don't really want to take damage, I guess. It's like a thing. Oh my, are you kidding? That's the turn we get? At least he's vulnerable next turn, but that was poor. Oh, and of course he's got all this block now that I have to deal with. Okay, we just... I don't want to take that much damage. We'll take 7 damage. It's still too much if I'm honest. Because I can't even heal all that back. Ugh. Really? Really? This is annoying is what this is. Okay, we take 2 more damage. But then we definitely get him this turn, right? Right? Yeah, we do. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. This, good. None of these is my thing. I think Tremble we'll go for. It does exhaust, so that's all right, isn't it? And we'll go up this way, but just get so many little fights in a row. Hopefully we'll get some really good cards and then just have that and then do that. And that was huge. Well, it wasn't huge damage, but it was damage, okay? And he's vulnerable basically for the rest of this combat, so... which is doing basically nothing because, of course, we are weakened. We're not weakened this turn, though, so as long as we draw 2 attacks, we're good. There we go, finally. Okay, up to 73 health. All right. Stone armor, I guess. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's not bad, I guess, either. Both of those things can be true at the same time, right? There, we got enough block for this turn. We don't have enough block for any other turn because now we are frail. But we have enough block for this turn. Wow. I think if we played that differently, we could have killed him. Yeah. That's always the way. I don't want some of these cards. I just want to do a lot of damage. But I don't get to do that either. Don't know why I'm singing this. I'm losing the plot. We're just going in on the damage here because I don't know. I don't know, man. I've lost it. I've lost the will to like slowly whittle these men down. Slug, get slugged in the face. Swift potion. Ah, oh, I do really like a perfected strike. Like I do think that's good, but I've already gotten rid of one of my strikes. I think I'll go with breakthrough. It gives you some AoE, and you just know you're gonna need AoE. You know. What if we did go with barricade? No, I still think it's crazy. I still think it's just so unnecessary. Although I'm taking 6 damage, so how unnecessary? I don't know. What we need is just some better cards. That's it. That's the long short of it. I'll have some plating. You can get vulnerable, and then I'm gonna have to just take some block because we're still taking 8 damage this turn. In tiny 2s. So unfortunate. I will break through though. That does 13 damage to you. Can we not finish you off? Perfect. I love that for me. I love how we're 1 away from killing this guy. You calcified cultist. You get crushed. And then I'll take no damage this turn. That way your block is off. And the next turn, hopefully we can do something that doesn't suck. Not really. Because I don't want to use breakthrough when I only want to use breakthrough when it has damage on multiple enemies because I would lose health, obviously. Okay, we just need 1 strike next turn. So as long as we draw 1 single strike. Oh no, that's not true actually. Because of course he gave himself blocks. So 2 cards was enough. Pyre. I feel like energy could help us. An upgraded pyre would be great. For now, we'll do this. And that goes like, not too bad. We didn't need the block this turn though for the plating. So we didn't really need to use it, but at least we'll have 4 energy now every turn. Breakthrough, strike, strike, defend 1. Then we only take 2 damage this turn, which I can sort of live with. Then we tremble, we attack, we bash to finish you off, and then we only take 4 damage. Didn't really need to use tremble though, I don't think, but that's okay. Let's not have damage. I love how we have 4 energy now. Pyre is great. We need to get it upgraded so that it gives us 2 energy per turn. Because then if we have like kind of more expensive cards, we don't really care. Wow, this sucks. Fine. 11 damage. Oh, this is really starting to hurt. It's all really adding up to a bad time. 29 health is what we finished with. So cool. Bludgeon, perfected strike, anger. I don't think any of the... Well, wait a minute. I could actually kind of afford bludgeon with pyre, maybe. Do we go for these like question marks and see what we get? Is that crazy? I have to fight another one of these guys, which is like a little bit annoying. We bash to get rid of his thingy, and then I guess we'll just give ourselves stone and armor so we've got it. And it's also then it's out of our hand, kind of. There's something to be said about just getting it out of your hand. Oh boy, this is a rough turn. I want pyre, but then I only get to do 1 strike and I have no block. Yay, I didn't even get through his block, so we did no damage to him. And I'm down to 18 health, come on. That is so not ideal. Okay, 32 damage though is like actually a lot of damage. Then we are gonna take 5. Oh, I should have made him vulnerable though. We probably could have just killed him. We should get him this turn. Oh no, because he's weakened me? Are you... Angry Eevee sounds. Right. We just need to do 13 damage this turn. We will tremble, then we will bash, and then we will strike, and we're going to call it a day with 21 health remaining. Yikes. Pommel strike is good, actually. Yeah, pommel strike is good. Pay gold and gain 4 or upgrade a random card in our deck. I mean, you can get a lot of good stuff here. Do we have a shop coming up? We could have a shop, but we also might not have a shop. We probably will have a shop. Maybe we just upgrade a card. Wow, upgraded to defend. Thanks. I'm going to just take the injury and the meal ticket. Oh, then we probably do want to go to a shop. So we'll heal a bit. Ah, and a regal pillow. Oh, think about healing. It's the game's like, you need this. You are struggling. I don't want to spend my gold when I'm about to go to a shop. So we'll have a tea of discourtesy, and then we're going to fight a random regular guy before we fight that elite. Oh no, we have to fight an elite with 21 health, and I'm going to take some damage. Well, that's going to go great, I can assure you. This won't be a problem at all. No. I'm sure this will be fine, especially when I can only play 1 skill per turn. There's no problems here. Everything is fine. Right? No, his little jerk thing that does 7. It is so not ideal here. We have to kill this little thing. The only way to kill it is to make... I'm just taking 6 damage. We're doomed. We're doomed. This run is doomed. This run felt like it was sort of doomed from the start. I'm just going to be upfront with you here. Oh my word, he's made another one. Wow, we're going to live with 1 health here. So that's cool. We only need to do 9 damage to him. Which is like, it's not even that much damage. I have 7 health. Yay. Oh dear. Vulnerable? We don't have a lot of vulnerable. We could do stomp maybe. I don't know. Do we play enough attacks? I mean, it's not really going to matter. Let's be honest here. We're about to have just a ridiculously bad time. I don't even think... Can I even survive? Oh, I'm just going to survive this with 1 health. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. I can do 48. It doesn't get him to a stunned spot. But if I throw this, then I need to do 12 more damage, which is literally impossible. I don't have any 0-cost cards, do I? If we got Stomp, I don't think we've played enough attacks, actually. So I don't think that would matter either. Well, let's call it a day. This did not go well. Do you know what? I hate fighting that waterfall anyway. So the waterfall, I think, is my least favorite first floor boss. Him or the shell thing. I'm not a big fan of the shell thing either. Let's try again, though. I mean, that was just a rough go, really. Just a ruffled... Oh, winged boots could go crazy. Because then you can just choose something that's better when you're having a bad time. Okay, this is all right. The kin is okay. The kin would be pretty good if you had some like AoE, I suppose, and then vulnerable. I wouldn't mind like discarding as well. 6 and 6, but I don't need to block. Oh, either way, I don't have enough like an extra attack that I could just use on someone else. That was like the only option if I wanted to kill. And then all of these slimed cards. How delightful. Dear reader, it was not delightful. We only take 1 damage though. That's not bad. Although this is literally the first fight, so I sort of feel like we should take none. But here we are. When do I never take none? That does not happen. That is not real. Doesn't even sound real. That sounds fake. 8 damage, down to 71 health. Classic, whittling me down. Bash. Slime. Oh, I can't use that strike. Would have been great though. But if we grab a strike next turn, we've got this in the bag. See? In the bag. Up to 77, that's a good number. Ooh, I mean, if we went like full in on the vulnerability, Bully could go crazy. Let's try it. Let's see what we can gather together. This little bug. Be vulnerable and then take some damage. And then he's going to shrink me down so I can't do as much damage, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. That does 6 damage. Wow, that's incredible. But at least it's free damage. And we only take 2. We're going to heal to full. That's awesome. As long as we grab something that does some damage, which we did, so that's fine. If the enemy is vulnerable, hit twice. Yes, but we need more things that are going to make the enemy vulnerable, please. Oh, a shop. That's an early shop. Taunt goes kind of crazy with what we've got then, so I'm going to have that. We could also get the tremble, which also kind of matches if we're trying to go like lots of vulnerable. So I'm going to get those 2 things and have a nice time. You heard me. I'm having a nice time. All right, this, strike, Bully for 18 damage. Heck yeah, that's awesome. That is working. And then we get Dismantle. Look, if it's vulnerable, it hits twice. Bam, bam. Dead. Oh, okay, the deck is decking already. The deck is decking. Let's go with Pommel Strike because it gives us draw, which I think can be helpful. Okay, we need, if I get some block, might as well just make you vulnerable, I guess, and then we could just finish you off. We're not going to take any damage anyways because we've got enough block. I love it. I love it. But we don't want the deck to be too thick. We need to get rid of some of the less good cards. And then we need to keep the really good cards and upgrade them. That's what we need. Nobody has vulnerable, so this does absolutely nothing for me, which is sad. But we can kill you. And then I suppose we just block because... And then we'll just Bully for 4 damage because that's all we can do since we didn't have any vulnerability draw this turn. Here's the vulnerability. Wow, we found it. All right, do that. And then we just block. And then at least he's vulnerable for next turn because we have all of our cards being shuffled and redrawn this turn. What do we get? Okay, that's a thing that we could have. So that does 12 to you. And that is so close to just finishing you off. And then I don't get a card, but I do need, I sort of feel like I need to block because I don't want to take too much damage. I'll just take your slime. I don't really mind. We can just get him this turn. I mean, it doesn't really matter. There we go. I mean, it did actually. We could have played that better. It's fine. We played it fine. It's fine. The guy was dead. We didn't take any damage. That's at the end of the day. That is what I wanted. I'd like to not take damage here, but that's not an option. Bully? We don't have any... Oh, wait. There's taunt. And then we bully. Although I could have just used the regular strike and it would have done the exact same thing because I only had 6 health. So, you know, I don't think we need those. Keep going. We're not adding cards unless they're meaningful. And I don't think those were meaningful. Here, wouldn't it be great if we could do taunt, I think. More block and then it doubles up on the vulnerable, which I think is actually good. Ooh, heal and upgrade. Or Sown is also quite good. The first time you play it, you get the energy back. So then it's like kind of just free. And it's only the first time you play the card each combat. So let's put that on Tremble. Because we can only play that once anyways, and then it goes away. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing what we're putting down. Should we upgrade? No. Upgrade something that we can play multiple times. Let's upgrade Bully. So each vulnerable does 3 extra damage. Then we'll go here. What do we get? Upgraded attacks deal 3 additional damage. That's cool. I didn't need a shop because I don't really have any money. Oh, Molten Fist, though, does kind of match the vibe of the deck. Or we could get rid of a card, actually. Let's do that. And I've added 1 block card only, so I think I'll get rid of a strike. Okay, that's all my money. Now I need to go fight an elite. Or I could fly. No, we should just fight an elite. I think we can fight an elite. I think we can do this. I wish more of my attacks were upgraded, if I'm honest, but this and then this hits twice for 12. So that's 24 damage. So if I take 17, that does suck. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's okay. Bully is just a thing that we're going to play, and then we'll do some striking. He's only got 26 health remaining, so we're close to the end here. We only take 2 damage that turn. He's going to do 19 damage, though. That's insane. Let's have this and then give me the energy back for it. And then we'll do that. And then we strike. And then we better block, I think. So we only take 6 damage here. 35 we're down to, which is kind of rough. Dismantle hits twice, which is actually enough to finish him off. That was all right. We definitely need to upgrade some cards, though. Demon form is like almost tempting, but I'm going to tell you it's actually just not tempting at all. Remove a card from our deck and add Guilty. Yeah, I will do that. And we will get rid of a basic strike. Okay, it's fine, because then it does remove 2 cards, but in a delayed amount of time. We'll question mark and then fight a dude. Let's upgrade it, because if we upgrade it, it does more damage. So let's get upgraded Pummel Strike, because then it does an extra 3 damage. And then we'll go fight this guy. We didn't use any of our winged boots, but I think that's okay. We bash, and then we dismantle, and then he actually doesn't hit us. But we still take 7 damage. But that's okay. One of the dudes is already gone. Take that. Oh, holy damage, dude. Oh. That just killed him. How did that kill him? That was crazy. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. I'm not even sure what happened. How much damage did we just do? It just felt like an insane amount. Make you vulnerable. Then it will Pommel Strike for 19 damage. What? It's actually, if we block, I don't take any damage, which I kind of feel is important in my life at the moment. And then we can kill him next turn anyways. Literally, like, the dismantle just does it. Cool. It feels like it's kind of working. And then I will take the Molten Fist now. And then I feel like here I actually have to rest, which is a bit unfortunate because it would have been nice if we didn't have to rest. Well, we've got kind of 2 good cards here. So, yeah, we could do like this. And then he's hitting. So let's do that. And then we do this. Oh, look at that. He's down to 7 health. And it's been like 3 seconds. Okay, but we are taking some damage here, which is obviously not good. And he's made us frail, so that's just annoying. I'm gonna do, what am I gonna do? This, that kills you. And then I don't have to think about you anymore. Then we could Tremble, Molten Fist, and then Bully. I might do it on the back guy. Is that crazy? And then Bully is going to do 37 damage. Then I still get to block for 3. Woohoo, 3. But he's now vulnerable for ages. And we can maybe just ignore this guy. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just see how this plays out. Because he's got... Well, we could do a great many things. Let's do... Do I want to just ignore you? Probably not, right? Oh, I should have blocked. But I think that's okay. We'll just get rid of that guy. Then we can focus on the guy in the back. And he'll probably still have some vulnerable by the time we get there. Maybe. Although... Actually... Yes? 46 damage? I mean, that feels pretty good. And we're not taking any damage either, so... Feel like it's working. It's totally working. Dismantle goes pretty hard. I would do 12. Oh, you're not actually vulnerable. I didn't even realize. 42. And then we do that, and then we do this, and then we kill him next turn because we only need to do 5 damage next turn. So I don't even care if I take 10 here because it's not killing me. And that's the most important bit. And then we just literally a strike. Literally just a strike. Wow. Okay, that went really well. Oh, Pyre, I love. Pack's End is good, but we don't have that. 1-2 punch would also be quite good, but I think I'm going to go with Pyre. A bit more energy could help. Oh, we've got to fight the knowledge guy again. Ooh, we get Hail, though. Hail's flash gain additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn. Enchant all defense with Goopy. That's not terrible. We have 4 of them. But then they also, like, go away. Yeah, I'm going to enchant them with Goopy. A Goopy defend is fun to say, but it's also fun to play. All right, this guy. It's always this guy. Right, Goopy defense. So I do want to play those and then probably just hit you. Yeah, probably. And then we make you tremble. He stole my Bully, which is rude. I guess we Goopy that. I didn't really need to, but it's better if it just starts to get gooped. So then it's stronger when we get to the end. And we taunt. We Molten Fist. And then we just do a strike. He's going to do 21. We're taking a bunch of that. I really want my Bully back, so we can't let him take it. Dismantle. Then we Pummel Strike. And part of me wants to use that up so that it gets the extra +1. And then at the start of next turn, we just bash him for 1. See, that's worked out just fine. Just fine. And we want Bully back because that's kind of part of what we do. Oh, we kind of want Thunderclap, I think, because that gives everyone vulnerable, which could help. Especially if we can get Pyre out and upgraded. Because I feel like that's the main thing. Is like we need it Pyre upgraded. But now Bully does 19. That's good. And we only take 5 damage. That's okay. But now we've got 4 base energy as well. So, of course, we got all of these this time. That's not ideal. Didn't actually need any block that turn, so it's a bit annoying, but is what it is. We do this because we get to do that for free. And then we do this. We probably do this. This. And, oh, actually, Molten Fist. Because then it's up to 8 vulnerable, which is like a lot of vulnerable. Doesn't matter. I think we've got him on the ropes here. Dismantle hits twice. Bash hits for that. And then we just Thunderclap to finish him off. Why not? Nice. I think that was not bad. I don't think we need any of these cards. Cinder's kind of like always tempting, but it exhausts the random card and that's like a bit scary. Clumsy, but a relic. I'll take it. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to add 5 more cards to our deck, if I'm honest. We'll go this way, though. Ooh. Okay, we will Pyre because I think it's going to be helpful to have extra energy. And then I think we will just a Pummel Strike to do some damage here. Because he's going to get all of his little buddies out. And I don't think we have any AoE at the moment. We probably need to add an AoE card to our deck. I feel like that's actually kind of important that we do that. I will block for at least 7. Yeah, I do think we need to keep an eye out for an AoE card that comes out. I don't know what it's going to be, but there's got to be something that would kind of go well with what we have. Thunderclap makes them all vulnerable, and then could actually just do this and get rid of one of the hatchlings. That could be worth it. And then play some block. And then at least like we, eliminated 4 damage that we were taking. But then it's also like it's 4 damage for like more rounds. Oh, he's gonna summon more guys. Yeah, I don't really love that. So we do this. We Molten Fist. We dismantle. We bully, and then it's over. Oh, and our curse is gone, which is kind of sweet. Oh, Flame Barrier goes kind of hard. Yeah, we have to have that. Not that we have to have that, but it's good. A 0 cost card or a random power? Trying to think of what 0 cost card we would maybe get. Maybe another bully? Oh, Drum of Battle. What is Drum of Battle? Do we want that? Draw 2 cards at the start of your turn. Exhaust the top card. I do not want that. I can't even begin to explain to you how much I don't want that. That sounds awful because, yeah, I don't want to lose stuff. Pyre giving us 2 energy is definitely something that we do want. Do we want to go deeper and get the thing? Because the thing gives us more draw, I believe, like every 3rd turn or something. No, we have to fight an elite. So I don't want that, actually. Tiny mailbox for when we rest. Oh, we could fight 2 elites. Or we could fly over there, actually. So we could fight 1 elite, campfire, and then fly over to a 2nd campfire. And then we could upgrade some cards. Which is not a bad idea. Okay, we want Pyre. Then I will Thunderclap, because that's going to give me an energy. Then we're going to make you vulnerable again. Oh, I thought it was going to give me... Oh, I don't know what I did. Oh, I only had 3 energy. I don't know why I was playing off the fact that I had 4, which is actually just not the case. All right, hit you twice. Then we can Flame Barrier for exactly the amount we needed. And then I guess it does permanently increase the block, but I have a feeling I might still need it, and that might come around again. So let's not use it because I think this fight will last a little bit longer than we want it to, if I'm honest. Let's throw that. I don't want to play Drum of Battle. I do want to do this, and then Molten Fist to double, and then Bully does 46. Maybe this doesn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. So we do play those, and then we don't play Drum of Battle. Drum of Battle can get out of my deck. I don't even care about Drum of Battle. Should have gone for the power, maybe. I didn't really know what to expect with the power, though. You can have that, because it gives me my energy back. We'll have that. We'll do that. Drum of Battle's back, apparently. We'll have that, and do that. Drum of Battle, get out of here. We just need to do 40 damage this final turn. Don't think that's going to happen. We can make you have more. Oh, wait, actually, it super is going to happen because Bully just does so much because you had so much vulnerability. Ooh, Pantograph. That's a goodie. Stampedes. It's not bad, really. Shrug It Off is not bad. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and gain. I don't want that. I'm tempted by Shrug It Off because it's always good to like. Shrug It Off is just the block version of Pummel Strike. But we've got Flame Barrier now. What else do we have? We've got Flame Barrier and Taunt, and then 4 basic defense. So I actually think Shrug It Off could be helpful. I kind of think we're gonna rest this time. And then I think I will switch that one out, but then maybe this one as well. I don't know. I mean, I know Gambler's Brew is really good, but at the same time, let's go over here and just upgrade a card. Smith, I want to upgrade Dismantle, I think. Because also upgraded attacks deal 3 additional damage, which is just good. Go this. We could have gone to that shop, but I don't really need a shop. Oh, I did not need this. This is not something I needed in my life. Let's do that and that and that. We didn't get a pyre to start, which is unfortunate, but we did 21 damage, which is not a lot of damage to be fair, but it's better than nothing. Let's do this and then double that. And then this does 52 damage. And then we play this. Wow, which gave us 5 whole block. Okay, well, I can't do anything else, so just you just need to call that a day. Ow. Okay, we can do that. And that finishes you off. Oh, I should have played my block cards. I didn't, though. Oh, I need AoE, but I also like... Do I need AoE? Is that the AoE that I want? I don't think any of those cards are the cards that I want. Keep going. We persist. Ooh. What did I say that I just wanted? I wanted an upgraded... What do I want? What am I willing to lose? I want a common skill. I think I'm... I don't know. No, I think the fire potion is the one I'm comfortable with losing. We could do another... We could do another tremble. I could do a true grit. No, let's get another tremble. They exhaust, so it's just... You're just going to get a ton of... I'm full health. That's incredible. Upgraded Thunderclap feels kind of good. Bash also would be okay. Upgraded, this tremble being upgraded could be good. I think I'll go Thunderclap though. Okay, Pantograph was also going to heal me anyways. Not that I needed it, but... Oh, it feels too... I'm not going to use the Molten Fist. It's too early for the Molten Fist to come out. Because it's going to double the block. And a Mind Rot. It's so annoying. I hate this guy so much. All right, we tremble. We taunt. We dismantle. We throw this. And then we bully for 51 damage. And then we take a bunch. Okay, we... Pummel Strike. We defend. And we defend again. That's okay. We take still some damage, but it's less than what we could have taken. Pyre's finally here, so we want that. And then we do this. He's healing, which is super annoying. But he keeps his vulnerability. I was a bit worried he was going to remove that from himself. He didn't, so that's good. We make him more vulnerable. We Pommel Strike. We don't need to Flame Barrier this turn, so we Thunderclap. We shrug it off in hopes that we get a better card. We did not. Okay, we just do a regular strike then. Okay, Disintegration. So that's a thing that's happening. We need 7 block every turn now. Okay, we can Molten Fist and then Dismantle and then Strike. And then what we really need is Bully because he's got 20 vulnerability. Okay, 19. But still, that's so much. Ooh, and look, we bash, we taunt, we bully for 114 damage. Bro. Oh no, but he's doing 30? Hold on, drink this. Give me something. Oh, another bully? Yeah, okay. Okay, we should have defended first to like get the goopy going, but still, that's crazy. I don't need another pyre. I already have one of those. That was really good, I think. Oh no, not you. Not you. All the choices are just so bad. At the start of a combat, put a random power from your draw pile into your hand. Okay, that's actually not bad. We'll take that. Because Vaku just gives you the worst junk, honestly. It's like, sir, I just need something good for once. Come on. I need to get rid of this Drum of Battle. I do not appreciate it being here. Right. Vulnerable, strike, defend, end the turn. What power did I get? Do I not have any powers? Hold on. Yeah, Pyre. Was Pyre in my hand? Oh, Drum of Battle's a power. Oh, stupid Drum of Battle. See, it's even worse than I thought it was. Stupid Drum of Battle. Okay, that, and then we just bully him dead. And then we take 15 damage because of poor forward thinking. Okay, fine. Thunderclap, then we dismantle, and then he's dead somehow. That did way more damage than I was expecting it to. Oh, Armaments is not bad. Do we have cards that need upgrading still? I mean, yes, but also kind of no. But also kind of yes. But also... Okay, we'll have... It's upgraded. We'll have it. In here, Festive Pauper. And then I am going to go to the shop because we do have a bit of money. We need to remove stupid Drum of Battle because it's ruining the Jeweled Mask for us. Cloak Clasp is not bad. I mean, Vajra's fine for us as well. And I can afford it. Oh, and then I can't get Cloak Clasp yet. Ding dong. It's fine. I think it's okay. I don't think I need any of this. Whenever you play an attack, add a random attack into your hand. No, I'm not having that. We might hit another shot. Yeah, there's another one up here. We could hit another shop if we wanted. Oh, I didn't realize if you wrong click, and by wrong click, I obviously mean right click, you get to draw. Sorry, I didn't realize that. now I'm just drawing all over the place. We also have winged boots still. Oh, hello, fellow relic connoisseur. Strike dummy. Strikes could do a little bit more, or we could have 1 energy, or, I mean, that's always a goodie. 1 extra damage for words with strike. I mean, that's only, it's not really a lot, is it? Spend all my money on dumb stuff. Fake relics. Oh, I'll be today's decider. A regret to our hand? I mean, I could hit another shop if I wanted to hit another shop, but I don't necessarily need to hit another shop. We could just have 10 HP. And actually, that's the only one at that thing where you don't get a curse. Otherwise, you always get a curse, which is crazy. Do we want to upgrade a card? I don't even know what we would upgrade. A Tremble maybe, or Molten Fist, or Bash, I guess. One of those cards we could upgrade. Yeah, I guess we can. It doesn't hurt to have more cards upgraded. And I think we'll go with the Bash for the 3 vulnerable and 10 damage. Then we'll come over here, see what we get. A Tungsten Rod. I love Tungsten Rod. I didn't want that shop, but we could just switch. Well, I mean, we can go down any path because we've got 2 winged boots that we need to use. And we should use, really. Oh, wait. You get it and then it's free? You get it and then it's free. Oh, so we definitely need to not add any more powers to our deck. That's kind of key for us. Armaments. And then I need more block. And then Bully doesn't really do anything because he's got stupid artifact, which actually does kind of go against what we're building, but at least we're not taking any damage, and he's taking 6, so take that, sir. I will Pummel Strike. We will Bash. The hope is to wear this down. I'm going to just get rid of the Molten Fist, though, in effort of doing damage. Because he's just adding the burns to our hand. So we do need block every turn. 1 Tremble. Neither of those Trembles are going to do anything, which is actually annoying. I will play 1, I think, and then... But I'm not going to play that one because there's no point. We'll wait until we get another Bash or Lightning thingy, and then it'll come back around. It'll be fine. It's going to be fine. We need to take 40 block this turn, though. That's kind of crazy. I'll do Armaments. Then I'll do this, which gets rid of his last artifact. Then we'll do this for 13. We will take some damage here, but I think it's okay. Tungsten Rod makes it 1 less. So, oh, this is a terrible turn. We're just blocking these burns, and then we're going to get 4 more burns. Woohoo! Our hand is going to be mostly burns, but... Okay. Now we Tremble. And we this. And we Thunderclap to see what we get. Which we shrug it off, I think, also. Then we Dismantle, which is cool. And then we do a Strike. I actually do have enough block for the burns, so that's fine. Just by 1. All right, what is he doing this time? 45 damage. You're kind of a jerk, not gonna lie. Bully is just gonna do 25 damage, which I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. We get to do a lot of damage. He's down to 51 health, but I'm down to 32 health. Which is worse, really. Shrug it off. Armaments, Flame Barrier. At least we're not taking any damage, but then also we're not doing damage to him with the Flame Barrier because he's not hitting this turn, because he's just giving me way more burns. Our hand is going to be all burns. This has taken too long. Bash, Strike. I mean, we killed him, but we are down to 38 health, which is sucky. At least he's an elite, so we got Rune Helmet. The first time you gain strength, each combat double the amount gained. We don't gain strength, unfortunately. So that does absolutely nothing for me. This is actually good Colossus, so we will have that. I think we fly here, if I'm honest, and we heal. And we take both those potions, and that's actually really good for us. I'm not even mad, man. Not even mad. I think we just fight this enemy, and then we fly to that question mark. And then that's it. Oh no, not these guys. Okay, we have to play Pyre for free, which is awesome. We will taunt to get some block. We will Pummel Strike to just kill that guy. Thunderclap for all of them to have some vulnerable. I need to shrug it off because I don't have enough block. And then we do... Oh, actually, it's fine because we're just going to kill that guy. Okay, well, that's gone fine, obviously. And we've got some good potions to go into the final battle as well. I'll have enough block this turn. And then we don't need to worry about the fact that he's doing 14 damage because we're just finishing him off here. Nice. And we're up to 70 health. That's pretty good. Oh, I don't think explosive ampule is what we want. None of those are cards that we want. We're going to fly over to this question mark and hope it's not an enemy, basically. Lose 15 HP, but upgrade 2 random cards. Or we could raise our max HP by 20, but draw at the start of each... no, it's got to be the mushroom. Okay, we're down to... we lost some health, but I think it's actually fine. And we managed to use all of our winged boots up. So I'm actually quite impressed by that. And we don't even need to heal here because we're going to heal by 25. So that Regal Pillow is a waste for us. So we're actually going to upgrade Colossus. And then we're going to go here and then that's going to heal us to full. So cool. Pyre we get to play for free. Now, if we play skills, he gets stronger, which is obviously annoying, but then also kind of okay. That does 22 damage. I don't really want to take all of that damage. Can we just... We can't kill him, though. So we do that. So I have 8 block. Yeah, it only took 13 damage, which is kind of okay. It's not great, obviously. Molten Fist, I think this is not when we want to play Molten Fist, but yeah, it's not going to finish him off. And also, I feel like it's a waste. I'm just going to end the turn. We'll take 2 damage here. Well, I take 1 actually because of Tungsten Rod. I love Tungsten Rod. You don't actually see it all that often. That's enough to kill him. And then we don't play anything else. Okay, he's coming back. Let's see. Now, this one is where if he does unblocked damage to us, then we take painful stabs, but it's kind of okay. Armaments, upgrades all of that. We could Molten Fist to double its vulnerability. I kind of want to not do that. I think we shrug it off, actually. Because the Molten Fist will do on the last guy, I think. He's also vulnerable for 3 turns, which is like, it's some turns. We could trim. I think we do Colossus again, and we Flame Barrier, which is enough, actually. And then we just do this for 13 damage. And then we have one that we're taking over. But he had us for a bunch, which was great because we had Flame Barrier 50 this time. Is a little annoying. We do this, and then we Thunderclap. We will bully for 40 damage, and then we'll have to defend and strike. And I'm tempted to use this, because otherwise it's so much damage. We could Cure All as well. Okay. That just gave us 1, but that's up to 37. So we only took what, not? We only took 11, so that's not that bad. Right, dismantle and then a strike is enough. We can end that turn, and now we've got to go to the final guy. So we will throw this because we might. Oh no, not this turn! No. Okay, that was the worst, and I'm very upset by that. 15 damage. Do I want to? Oh, no. It doesn't make sense to double his vulnerability this turn. I can't believe I wasted that. I was like, I'm so excited. I can finally use this potion. It makes so much sense to use it now. You muppet. We'll have that. We're going to do this. 45 damage is like a lot of damage. I will take another bit of block and then do 22 damage. So down to 42 health. He's intangible this turn, but he's not doing any damage, so I will put more vulnerability on him. I will Pummel Strike. I will make sure everything is fully upgraded. I will just do 1 damage, and then we'll just bully. It's fine. It only does damage in one. I thought it maybe hit multiple times for every vulnerability stack, but that's not how that works apparently. Okay. We tremble. We molten fist. We dismantle. We colossus, so we don't take too much damage, and then we strike. And then that's it, because we take 10 damage. Well, actually less. It's actually not that bad. Oh, we need the flame barrier, and we need to defend, and then we just thunderclap and strike for 1 each. We need to get bully on, because I'm a bit concerned now. Okay, that gives 3 vulnerability. Do this to see if we get something that's helpful. We did not. We will need some block. Bully does 76. Okay, he's down to 16 health, but I am down to 14 health. And he's intangible, so I need to block a lot. Colossus is going to help. That is going to help. Shrug it off is going to help. Taunt is going to help. Thunderclap doesn't help. Is that enough? Yes. 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 Please. I just need to do 15 damage this turn. And dismantle will do that. Yes. Oh, finally. All right. Ascension 1 as the IronClad is finally beat. I don't know why I got so stuck on this one. But we did it. And that was a fun deck. That was a fun deck. Let's threaten this architect. Do you even know your name? Yes, it's the IronClad because I'm clad in iron. Ooh, an epoch discovered. Wasn't really expecting that. Ascension 2 unlocked. Thank goodness. We only killed 3 elites in all of that. Under 40 minutes. Traveled to 15 or more question mark. I love a question mark room. 200 or more gold. 217 gold, in fact. And 3 or more elites. But actually, it was just 3 elites. So let's go see. Because I felt like that was a good deck. Vulnerability. Bully. That was a bully deck. It was nice. My face. My face. The spire was mine to rule, but the architect lives again. Look what he's done to my face. Kill the architect. Blood wall. Tear asunder. Deal 5 damage. Hit an additional time for each time you lost HP. So these are all like HP losing ones. Blood wall, I think, is quite good, actually. So nice. Very good. I'm so excited that we finally are going to be on to the next Ascension with the IronClad. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.